Can you believe this guy telling me to go to bed on a Saturday? Hell no. Hell no. It's only 11:45. 48 actually right now. So yeah, we still got plenty of time. I got home from work like an hour ago. I ate some pizza, watched some episodes of Naruto Shippuden. And here I am. And here I am, well fed and slightly dehydrated. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, that's not good. We got a little water problem. No worries. There's no electronics over there, but I need to get rid of the mess real quick. So, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Oops. Kinda made my water spill all over the floor, but that's good now. Okay. So you guys having a conversation about time. So yeah, let me just greet everyone who's here. So we got Joe and Caravan. Welcome back to the stream. We got Dexter. Nice. Glad to see you guys. Well, I think according to the statistics, there are 2 more folks who are not riding right now, which is fine. No worries. You can be lurking. Anyway, he's from Denmark, Bing Bong. Anyway, yeah, I just want to jump right into the reaction. Probably too late for some of the other folks to hang around, but no worries. All right. Chapter 1165, named Echo. Cover request by Machi and Takeshi. Beppo peacefully sleeping, using Zeus as a pillow. Oh, it's kind of cute. I'm a bit worried about the bird though, because it seems like it's sleeping while flying. Oh, and they're even sleeping on the big sheep from I probably had a name, but I forgot about it. From Zoe. What's Oda saying? Author's note pending. Alright then. Rox versus Roger and Garp. Did I mute, by the way? Yeah, I did. Please. You hear that too, right? Yeah. Man, Roger looks so stylish. with his little curly hair there. Garp just looks badass. Please kill me. His words, the way he's acting, and that look on his face. None of it adds up. Oh my god, they're both dumb. But okay, yeah, I mean, obviously you would question that. Holy shit, okay, he's just smashing his face in. Oh my shit, holy shit, that's a crazy fight. Alright, alright. He's actually pushing both of them away. This is crazy. Rock stonks up. So it's only half God Valley left. Here, what's this? The sky is splitting. We gotta get out of here or we're gonna die. Okay, yeah, we got the sky splitting thing again. Also makes Whitebeard's stonks go up again as well. Let's steal a ship and get off this island. Huh? What about Rock's ship? Dump us. No one's going back. The Rock's pirates are history. Hurry to the coast. Vice Admiral Garb, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor and marine you can aboard the ship and cast off immediately. Roger, what's going on over there? Get on the way. The instant Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. I'll make it back for sure. I mean, we know he will. They both will. Roxanne Roger, I came to this island to catch the pair of you, but looks how things panned out. Well, all I wanted was to save Shaki, grab some treasure and bail. Damn. Look at them both, like fucking huge guys. Holy shit. Wanna call it a temporary truce? Can't say I'm thrilled with that idea, but we can just leave him be. Hey, Rox. Oh, he said like, oh, look, wait, you see? Oh, okay, he's flinging him. That's crazy. No, is it a ranged sword attack from Roger? It kind of looks like it. Damn. This form, this curse. Can't we undo it somehow? Wake up! Hurry, Roger. Hurry, Roger won't stop fighting. Till he's sure we escape. It's strange, this Haki. Who's saying that? Shaki? Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Gloriosa. Listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll pay me back one day. Mark my words. Don't be stupid. You lost fair and square, Linden. Now watch, I'm gonna start a crew where brutality is the only law. You've grown bold, haven't you? But you'll never be able to beat me. Linden, what are you doing? We've got to escape. We got to go. Load up the treasure. One day I come to collect what you owe. I crush you when that time comes. Well, they didn't, right? They teamed up, so that's that. Oh yeah, it's just smiling while they say that to each other. But if there's one thing we can say for sure, one lesson that we can get from Big Mom, guys. No, I cannot say this. No, I can't say that. Anyway. You broke the mountain, didn't you? Newgate! Who are you? Looks like your crew is also breaking up. Ah! The name's Graham. Captain of the Polo Pirates. Polo Graham. That's why. Where is it? Here. That's why we saw that guy. Oh, actually, it's kind of interesting that Oda did not fuck up this time and I forgot to tell us about him. I cannot move it. You see it in the right corner. Okay, very interesting. So that's Marco's dad, huh? So his name is Marco Polo. Oda. Of course it's Marco Polo. Hi, okay. Well, that's that. Alright. I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off, don't get in my way. Well, they must have ended up together somehow. Marco Polo. Yes, that's definitely Marco's father, yeah. I mean, it's obvious, right? Hey, where's Newgate? Don't ask me. Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Me? What about you? Do you condone this? Dragon, bring the survivors abroad. We're saving them. And if anyone's got a problem with that, I'll execute them. Here we go, Dragon. Let's go. He's a good guy. Dragon is a good guy. We are officially done with Dragon doing nothing. And we had to go back in time to see him doing something. 23 years and 4 months to set up a Marco Polo joke. Yeah, true. This won't end well for you too, for you, Dragon. Bring it on. Where are you going, Rady? Gaban, don't follow us. Sail the boat out of the sea and wait. That island never existed. Is that clear? Oh boy. Yo, Saturn looks so scary with the emu eyes, like with the Rinnegan. Holy shit. Where's Blue? The records kept by G11 and CP6 concerning the top secret level S special mission on God Valley are sparse. The name of the participants of the human hunt were purged. Oh my god, the other thing's also breaking. Little is recorded regarding the site of the incident God Valley. Information regarding the island's whereabouts, size and population were also purged. The number of casualties remains unknown to this day. Huff huff, did you know the government had ties to the Black Monster? Seems like an affront to justice. I'm with you there. Oh, who's saying that? Okay. They are saying it. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Wheeze wheeze. Hell no, if I quit, who'd protect the Marines? Huff huff. It's all about the mass, Garb. The mass? What are you talking about? Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities. And I'm using Conqueror's Haki coating to boot, so there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. Huff huff. It's cause he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. If we don't overcome that, damage won't go through. Oh my god. Oh, this is like information piece. We lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mess into it. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission. And if we don't land this, it's all over. Shit. Oh my god, it's the Bartholomew face. Oh no. Hey Rox, I do know if there's any words that comfort you at this point. I don't even know what happened to you, but I do know one thing. I can feel your frustration. Holy shit, man. Poor guy. This is no time for tears, you dolt. Kagutsuchi is the Shinto god of fire, okay. Kagutsuchi's infinitum. Okay, Kagutsuchi's ace. Okay. Infinitum explosion. Holy shit. I want to see that animated. Yo, I mean, the longer you look at it, he's like ripping him apart. Like he slashed him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times or so. And Gob's just punching out holes of the guy. Holy shit. The world government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows, however. The disbanding of the Chaotic crew, led by Roxley Sebek, would leave an undeniable echo. The Rocks pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. A legendary incident uncovered. Holy shit. So, it feels like that's probably the end of the flashback. Like, seeing the narrator and all that. But I was hoping we could probably see what happens after that. And I still think something of Rox remains inside of Blackbeard. But I wonder how that could work now if they really like completely annihilate the guy. That's crazy. Alright. Chat time. However, his name is Graham. What does that mean? Graham? I don't know, like it's well, it's like kilogram, I don't know. Yo Cube, welcome to the channel again. Long time no see. Marco's father was inspired by 21 Savage. He goes by the name of 21 Grams. Really, that's why what you come for writing here? The technical point is that Whitebeard has the real first name of Blackbeard from our world, while the Blackbeard of One Piece has his real last name. Isn't Graham a scientist or philosopher? Probably, yeah. Hey yo, Chinho Wong, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Hey Marv, Oda draws Ace again, while Ace been casted for season 3. He does? He did? I only saw the guy being casted for Ace. But what do you mean with Oda draws him again? Do we get him in a flashback or something? Yes, Thomas Graham was a scientist from England. I see. The name's Polo Marco, not Marco Polo, and he's a pineapple. Come on, like, still Marco Polo at that point. Like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Doug, welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking the stream, please. Actually, yeah, I didn't even say that yet. Yeah, everyone, please like the stream. All of the folks who are here. Wait, did you just stream that? Did I start the stream at the same time as you again? No, you were streaming yesterday already, weren't you? Graham is also the name of the sword in Norse myth that was stuck in a tree. Really? I bet there's like plenty of things you can like kind of make work with Graham. It's definitely worth looking it up. BB Star is definitely a tragic hero. Bra really messed up with the people's family who tried to save his dad. Indeed, yeah. Actually, I mean, like, I'll bet we get to see more about that sooner or later. I mean, we will have to, right? I believe Marco Polo historically inspired Christopher Columbus. Possible. I was casted as the Marine fodder. Sure, Dexter. I can see you as that, though. Did you see Piranha's fruit? What do you mean? Did I see Piranha's fruit? You streamed yesterday? Oh, alright. Good. Chino, what do you mean with did I see Piranha's fruit? What did I miss? Oh, because... You mean because Rox is crying like that? Is that what you're saying? If that's what you mean, you're evil. You're even worse than me. I still sent you the office note. I don't know if you saw. Oh, you did? Wait, let me see. All right. Oh, so yeah, so it's out now. Okay, Oda is saying Milky Subway is insane, right? Such incredible talent. It's very entertaining. The heck is Milky Subway? Milky Subway. The fuck is that? is insane, right? The Galactic Limited Express. It must be something new. I hope. I don't know. I don't know about it. Is it worth watching? Anyone knows Milky Subway? It's a show I was watching with Kuso. But you guys were watching this? Is it good? I'm really not a fan of these kind of 3D animated stuff, but if it's good, I will give it a try. And thanks for sending that, by the way. Wait, I'm in the wrong chat again. Look at the panel with Stussy. Oh, there. Oh! You're right. There's a ghost there. That's crazy. Well, why does the ghost look like that? I see. This chapter has one Pyrona's food. Yeah, I didn't even catch that. It's really funny that they all end up in Fritterbug at the end again. It's Gil Buster. Yeah. It's the dude I thought who was Frankie's dad. Well, where are his other arms though? So Gil Buster had Pyrona's fruit. So I believe in the Perona and Nerona theory. Yo, like Perona and Nerona. Yeah. I think there's many people betting on that. And I would like it, to be honest. I mean, obviously she's wearing the crown, right? So, and not just because she's a goth girl. It's really well done, the show. All right, okay. I'll probably try and watch it, but not too soon. I got lots of shit to do the next days. Oladros Roger's Sword Ace. The same week Ace live action. Oh, my god. I'm really slow sometimes, huh? I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean it could be coincidence, right? But probably not. Bruh, Moria was definitely trying a specific group. It can't be coincidence. I mean, maybe it is, and it's just maybe it was supposed to happen like this. Do you really think Moria ran around and was like, okay, I need this guy who was part of Rox's crew, or at least the ability of that dude, and this one, and oh yeah, probably can make use of the corpses as well. But if you think about it, right? It really bothers me that this might be the end of the flashback. Do you think they actually all escape? I mean, Stussy clearly escapes, right? So, yeah, they must have died somewhere else, and then Moria just... Maybe he really went around and collected them. It's kind of crazy. Jinder says, I'm not that cold to rock speed. The press crying. No. I mean... You think Sabek's negative? I mean, I was thinking you were like connecting that in some way. But you know, like, still, when I look at rocks like this in this picture, the first thing that came to mind was Bartolomeo. Like, with the teeth and all. I mean, I know, like, we should not try to connect like faces and shit to others, but I guess surely gives me Bartolomeo vibes, no? Is it just me? Well, I probably can find some of him crying. Yeah, right here. He's not, that's a happy crying. Probably he's always just happy crying. Yeah, let's just take that. Oh, look at this. Hey, come on. don't tell me you don't see no similarities there. Even the hair and all that. Do you watch videos by YouTuber Ninja2119? No, sorry. I literally don't watch any One Piece content anymore. Like, only Dark, more or less. And sometimes, like, what my folks produce, like, Lucas and Smokey, but otherwise, not really. What about it, though? Should I? I think we've got 5 more chapters. We still get to 20 and 40 years ago. I really think the flashback's over here. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but since we get the narrator's boxes, it kind of feels like it. Cobra Ace. Alabaster will resemble Lawrence. Oh, you guys talking about the live action now? What do you mean? You never were happy crying? What do you mean? Come on, like. Maybe. I see more Fisher Tiger than Barto. To me, it's more like Barto, but I can see what you mean. Yeah, the God Many Parts definitely over. Marv is savage comparing Savix Desperate Cries to Barbo's happy crying. What do you mean? How is that savage? Also, if you say savage, you have to use the savage emote, right? It's that one. Around 1170 we'll probably be returning to Elbaf. Yeah, I mean, I feel like... What are the chances we get another flashback back to back? I feel like we might be going back to Elbaf, but just as arc-wise, the next thing we see will probably be something world government related, or maybe the refs or something like that, and then we go back to Elbaf. So you could be right with the 1170. We had a narrator box before we got... you're right. You're right, Cube. But I'm so used to the narrator ending flashbacks. I see more Spandam crying than Barto. Are you shitting me, Spandam? Come on, man. Nah. No, that's a stretch. I have the impression that both are linked to rock and roll. Yeah, they are, right? I mean, probably a bit more punk or something like that, but it's a subgenre of rock and roll after all. The thing we are still missing the whole point of this flashback, which is how Harald died. Actually, you're correct. But, well, don't we know how he died? Like, did Loki killed him, no? Or do you mean you want to see how it happens? Because I feel like we probably won't see that too soon. This is still Rox's flashback. Harold haven't even Domi reversed yet. Yeah. Rox's Sabek is linked to rock and roll by his style and Bartholomew by his style. Yeah. Very similar indeed. Yo, Vex! Welcome. Just got home? Hey, yo. Same. I got home like an hour ago or something like that. We saw the silhouette of the scene, yeah. But I feel like that might be all we get to see. Maybe we get like a flashback from Loki himself, but I kind of doubt it. I feel like the most we might be seeing is why this happened. As in, like, yeah, how he got Domi reversed or something like that. But yeah, maybe we actually see the whole thing. Who knows? At this point, I don't know. Oda is kind of changing the pace since a while now. So it's really hard. Like I kind of want to give up on producing theories at all, because every time I start writing one thing, the next chapter comes out, I'm like, oh shit, okay, like let's try something new. The whole point of this originally was for Loki to explain to Hyrulean why he didn't kill Harald. Is that how it started? Shit, I actually can't even remember back. Like, it's so long ago already. It's crazy. Luffy will have to free Loki at the end of Elbaf. Emu appears either on Elbaf or on Pangaea. Something like that. I feel like... I really wonder if Loki's gonna join the crew after all, but since Luffy asked him, I feel like the stonks are high. He's gonna be one of the guys who's like, nah, I don't want to join, and in the end he still does. It's like, kind of like Zoro. Dragon finally gets a W this chapter. Now that I think about it, it could be a Zoro mirroring. Just think about it. Zoro was tied up, right? And Luffy was like, yeah, join my crew. And Zoro kind of was like, yeah, I mean, if you untie me and get my swords, alright, I'll join your crew. Wasn't it something like that? So maybe if Loki is freed by Luffy, it's gonna be the same. Just a little bit bigger. Dragon finally gets a W this chapter, kinda. Oh, I think it's a big W, not gonna lie. I think it's a W for sure. It's really cool to see him, like, actually showing some emotions and doing something in the first place. There's a theory that suggests Loki is linked to the ancient weapon Pluton. I mean, why not at this point? Since we saw the mural in Elbaf, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some linking. Vex says, I would like more context to the line, are you visiting Harald's grave said from one god knight to another? There has to be more to tell about the day Harald died. Oh shit, that's a while ago, but you're right. Yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Let's hope it's not one of these things that Oda wrote down and then forgets about it. I mean, what could it be though? Like, why would they say that to each other? In some kind of weird, like, bittersweet memory that, like, where they are like, oh yeah, that was really nice when we took him down, or in some kind of regret because they failed to, like, make him join the world government ranks. I don't know. Changing the hero, it's supposed to be Harald's flashback, not Sebek. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of wild now that since you guys mentioned that. But nonetheless, I think it's a really cool flashback. Might be actually one of my most favorite flashbacks of all so far. Okay, yeah, there's the Kuma flashback as well, but the Kuma flashback is just really heart-wrenching and and really hard to read several times. One time is more than enough. But that one is like action-packed and also full of drama. I really think Oda, well, I mean, like he did good work. Not gonna lie. I feel like Imu's going to appear again, like in the Reverie arc. Dark was a whole cake island vibe in terms of its structure and Dressrosa. You know what, Johan? First of all, I want to compliment you today. And I mean it, like today, I kind of understand what you want from me with your comments. Like really, it's really cool. Usually you just write like really big blocks of text and I'm confused. But yeah, actually, I agree with what you're writing here. I feel like Imu, I mean, isn't Imu still there in the first place? Like, Imu's still inside of Gunko, so that's not over yet. But you mean Imu appearing as in, like it happened with Saturn, that Imu comes out physically out of Gunko? There could be. Last time Dragon used a gun, he's now a pacifist, he only kills with sense. No? Yeah, kind of. Yo, Sniffer Spy, welcome, welcome. 70 years old Dragon used a gun, his son to punch his way through. I mean, to be fair though, like, Luffy's got... the Gomu pistol and all that, you know, like, it's kind of a gun. And the Jet Gatling. You can see that Luffy took after his father in terms of character. He resembled him when he was young. He might still, I think. It's just that Dragon is a bit older now. Beck says, I think it might have just been sarcasm based on what we've seen from the GKs. But it would at least imply that they knew him. Oh, the God Knights. Yeah, it might be sarcasm, right? But it's still interesting. It's still an interesting question that you posed there. How's this day been, handsome? Yeah, you gotta stop calling me handsome, and I'll end up like showing some emotions on the stream that people can't have that, since I'm supposed to be stone cold and all. This paper house, but it's God Knight, a huge L for the God Valley flashback. I thought they were the powers, but nah, it's the Rocks Pirates. Yeah, the God Knights kind of sucked ass there, right? But to be fair though, that was a long time ago, so they might have gotten better. And also, they didn't really suck ass if you compare them to who they fought against. So if we make the God Knights really strong, like actually same strength as like all the big guys on the pirate side, then that would make things kind of hard for our heroes. No, like I feel it's all right. I don't think it's a big L. It's just I'm actually glad that they did. I don't want to see a God Knight beating Teach. I mean Whitebeard, or I don't know, Rocks or Garp or whatever. Like I think it's good like that. Super chat from Mr. Bushido for €2. Thank you very much. Perona Ghost is in the chat. Mr. Bushido, you're late. But thanks for the super chat nonetheless. Yeah, we've talked about it already. Thoughts on the mass, Marv, says Doug. Actually, kind of. It gives like some kind of scientific aspect to the whole thing, right? Like, as of now, for me, it was just like there's well, strong Haki or stronger Haki, and then there's Conqueror Haki or whatever. But the mass thing just sounds like you can actually like amass Haki, like concentrate it, and then let it out. And actually, it's not that surprising if you think about what Joyboy did with the knot, right? That he gave to MF. So maybe he amassed tons of Haki, and that's how it worked. Maybe he amassed lots of Haki into this rope, and when MF unleashed it, that's why Emu and all the other guys felt it at that point. And maybe also that's kind of how Weaver cards work or something like that. Because there's someone who's able to amass a small portion of Haki into the paper, and that connects to the owner of the mass. I mean, that's the thoughts I have as of now. Maybe something else comes up after a while thinking about it. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? What's your thought on the attack? Oh shit, you guys running wide, and I'm starting to lose track. Is she Pierce in the shot? I think. Do you think Luffy got a lot of attack ideas from Garp? I don't know. I feel like Luffy invented most of his attacks on his own, but maybe he's seen Garp attacking once or twice, and that's how he ended up with all the jet, the Gomu pistol and all that. Maybe. Who calls Marv handsome? Yeah, you want to know, Bushido, huh? I won't tell you. Marv has a handsome cry like this one. Yo, shut the hell up. You guys are crazy. You've never seen me crying once on the stream, okay? But I'm able to, okay? Teach already kind of beat up a kind of semi-god knight Shanks. I mean, just because he's his twin brother, I wouldn't call him a god knight Shinho. I want to say Shanks is stronger than his brother. At least I hope so. Yo, the music's cool, but a bit much right now. Um, I'm late cause you never told me when you were coming. What do you mean, Bushido? I literally posted on the Discord and on some other Discords as well. Unbelievable. The word used in Japanese is a word not used in daily use, says Dexter. Which word? Oh, you mean the mass word? It's a scientific word, same as Vegapunk used. The more dense you make it, density of the overall mass. See, so, yeah, kind of like I said, right? I mean, no? Yeah? Okay, I caught up to the chat. Can take a sip. Don't want to spill it again like in the beginning. Wait, where actually is the chat? Oh, sorry, probably did not appear on stream anymore? Oh, no, it's there, okay. Density of the overall mass. Really? A one-arm twin is stronger than a full both-arms twin? Come on. Yeah, you see, okay, but the thing is, it's a good argument, I give you that. But first of all, okay, just look at Shanks. Obviously, he looks way cooler than his asshole-ish brother. Alright? And he's got the cool scars as well. And I'm really not a power scale. See, listen, I just want Shanks to be stronger, okay? One arm doesn't mean anything to a strong One Piece character. Come on. You know the thing, like the big problem with characters like Shamrock. Kind of looks like an arrogant guy, right? And arrogance is always the downfall of these folks. And Shanks really is not an arrogant guy, in my opinion. You need, like, if they are equally strong, then maybe Shanks can, like, outplay him by just being the cooler guy. I don't know. Like a black hole to density. Yeah, something like that, right? I mean, they were saying that if we do that, we might just end up being caught in it as well, right? Like, how was the exact phrasing? Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this either way. So, yeah, that's what they said. But what we see in the last panel is they just rip him to shreds. So they might have ended up using just enough mass to not fuck it up completely, but still enough mass to end Rox. I still want to think that Rox does not really completely die here in some way. I really do think he must somehow end up within Blackbeard. I don't know. I really want to believe that Rox is inside of him, and that's why he has like the different teeth shit and all that. But it could just be, I don't know, some other split character thing. But I would really love if it was Rox, actually. Because there's this one thing that really annoys me. When he was in the flower chamber with Imu, and he said, like, I will be back, mark my words, or something like that. And that's a promise that I want him to keep. So I'm just waiting for this. I really just want to wait for the chapter where I see a panel where Blackbeard is in this stupid chamber, and then we see him his face kind of change. Like, I don't know, he's got full teeth one panel to another, standing in front of Imu, and he's like, "Here I am. I told you I'm back." And now it's, I don't know, paytime or whatever. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be freaking cool? Is it just me? I would love that. Is that true? But Kid is part of the One Arm Club and he sucks. Well, there's still this theory. I think it was Cube, or Cube was one of the people who brought it up to me first. That there might have been a prophecy and about a red-haired guy with just one arm, and Shanks was like, "All right, I'm gonna get rid of one arm of mine." And when the shit with Luffy happened, he was like, "Oh, that's the opportunity, maybe. I'm the chosen one, so I'm a red-haired guy. Now I just need one arm, and prophecy will be right." But actually, the prophecy is talking about Kid. Don't quote me on who had that idea first. I don't know if it was Cube or maybe it's also from Mr. Bushido. Wouldn't surprise me. But it's a cool theory after all, in my opinion. Dragon became a revolutionary because he was ashamed of his father. I have a feeling this will be a parallel to Sabo, who was ashamed of being a nobleman. So you think he was ashamed of his father because, I mean, yeah, most likely, probably Dragon was like, "Yo, Dad, like, you were there too. Like, how can you still stay in the Marines or within the Marines?" And then Garp's like, "Yeah, but someone has to take care of them," like he said in the chapter, right? And that's when they kind of break up. Yeah, actually, I can see that. It looks like he takes a bath regularly. Regularly? What are you talking about? Where's that coming from? If Rox ends up being possessed by a demon, it is highly likely that Blackbeard has a demonic spirit within him. Something like that. Something like that, yeah. It would be like Bleach, actually. See, I never watched or read Bleach. There was one of the big three. I did read the other ones, but I did not read Bleach. It would be funny if it actually was that, the exact same thing. Huh? How was the chocolate cake baby girl? Did I need some icing? What are you talking about, Sniffer Spy? Oh, the chocolate cake. I baked like last week. Oh, it's good. Yeah. No, it didn't need some icing, you perverted. Unbelievable, imbecile. But the prophecy said it was the other arm, so he fucked up. Yeah, maybe. I mean, you can just still stick like the sword into the stump like that, and then use this as an arm, like a proper pirate. Exactly. Don't make it weird, man. Yeah, no worries, Vex. Sniffer Spice is a jolly guy, huh? He was traumatized because he saw the horrors in God Valley. Yes, yeah. Oh, Shamrock, he looks like he bathes and Shanks doesn't. And you said you didn't like the look of his superior attitude? Listen, you saying Shanks looks like he doesn't bathe? What makes you say that? He's just like, sometimes he's getting into fights and shit. Like, you end up looking a little bit dirty. But I'm pretty sure Shanks bathes. Or baths or whatever. How do you say that? Poor Shanks. Why are you hating on Shanks, huh? The cake was really good. Yeah, exactly. Dexter was there too, yeah. He was there for the icing. Yuck. But Garp wanted his son to be the best Marine before God Valley. Maybe. I don't know. Did he say that? Maybe he just wanted Luffy and the other guys to be Marines because of what happened with Dragon. So he would have someone within the Marines who can help change the course of all that. Dragon traumatized for dropping babies more than with his father Garp, by the way. Oh yeah, 100%. That's true. In reality, the monkeys often manage to pull through. And they're never cursed. Ah, you mean like in reality, like in myths in our world? Anyway, Yeah, I still got the thought about Big Mom. I'll just write it in my server, maybe. I don't think I should say that on stream. Muff, not in public? What do you mean? What do you mean? So yeah, you guys are disgusting. Anyway, there was a great chapter. We got a break next week, and I'm also working on something. I'm working on something. Can I show something? Do I have something on my PC here? Wait. So I'm working on a new video. It's not gonna be a theory. Wait, let me see if I... No. Well, maybe I find time to put something, a little sneak peek up on Discord later or tomorrow. So yeah, next video is not gonna be a theory. I'll try to throw it out next week actually, but the one after that will be a theory where I do like all the little theories people posted on the Discord server. So if you still have any more ideas, something like that, it's now time to throw them on there. If they are really short or something like that, just a few paragraphs or whatever. So I will make like a video with like, I don't know, up to 10 small theories. So we go around like a 15 to 30 minute mark. The plan is to release the video I'm working on right now, and then the other one with the small community theories until end of month, so I can go to Japan with having that off the shelf. The Christmas video? Nah, I won't be able to make a Christmas video really. I'll be in Japan around Christmas. Muff's pregnant with a new idea. Come pick me up, I'm scared. No, it's something completely different. I don't know. It's still about One Piece. It might alienate some viewers, but I've kind of made my peace with that. Don't have so many subscribers anyway. But the ones I have, I'm very thankful for. Thank you very much, guys. And if you have not yet, please like the video. Look out for the little sneak peek on the Discord server, maybe. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the super chat, Ms. Bushido. Thanks for being members, guys. And as always, have a nice evening or whatever your time of day is right now. And I'm going to search for the end broadcast button again as usually. Oh, there it is. All right. So thanks for being here. See you next time, and have a nice rest of the day or